No, 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 no. Got to get her out. 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 That was just, that's just all I couldn't think of anything else. It was just things were happening so fast.
Right place, right time. That's what two Hillsborough County deputies say helped them pull an 82-year-old woman from her car while it was underwater. All of this happened after she crashed into a pond last night in Plant City. 10 News reporter Josh Sidorowitz caught up with those deputies who say they didn't have any time to think, they just acted.
It's not like TV, it's not like the movies.
No, this was real life, and these two Hillsborough County deputies knew they had to act fast. Police say 82-year-old Leona Evans drove across Alexander Street here at Paul Buckman Highway, hit an embankment, and then went airborne through a fence into this pond where her car began to sink.
Instantly we knew this was a lot more serious than usual.
When Deputy Thompson jumped in and could not get her door opened, he broke out the passenger window.
It just rushed in, and the water went from her ankles to her chest in a few seconds.
As she was screaming, all of a sudden the roof kind of went underwater and the screaming stopped.
I remember hearing the citizens say, no, not like this, this isn't happening, and I'm thinking, no, this isn't happening.
The car went under and so did Deputy Thompson. So with his body halfway through the window, it was Thompson's partner and others who helped pull him and that woman out.
It looks a lot worse than it is.
Once on shore, Thompson had several cuts from the broken glass, but it was his partner, Deputy Miguez, who tried to lighten the mood for the distraught driver.
I told her she's a tough old lady.
What did she say when you said that to her?
She laughed.
And then shot one right back.
She said, that's a heck of a place for them to put that pond.
But the right place, right time for two deputies who say mere seconds made all the difference.
It worked perfectly. It worked exactly like it was supposed to, and if it had been any other way, it would have been a much more tragic outcome.
And even though deputies said at the scene she was laughing, she was even joking around with them, the Hillsborough County Sheriff's Office told us she was brought here to Lakeland Regional to be treated for serious injuries caused by that crash. In Lakeland, Josh Sidorowitz, 10 News.
Police are still unsure what caused Evans to lose control, and Josh spoke to her daughter-in-law a little while ago. She says Evans is in intensive care with 2 broken feet and a serious head injury. She said at the time of the crash, she was on her way home from visiting her son, who was in the hospital in Tampa.